Welcome to This Week in Sonar. I'm Craig Fuller here with Dean Croke. Dean, no new data this week, but some really cool feature changes.
Right, a couple of great changes, Craig. What we've been able to do is add an index and granularity feature to tree maps. So for example, here we've got coal carloads, and one of the indexes here says United States of America. So what we've been able to do is add a feature where if we go into the feature section, what you can do is change that down here under section headings. You can click on granularities, and that'll change United States. In this particular example, you'll see it change to coal carloads.
So you actually get the description of what you're looking at.
Exactly.
Changed from the actual master.
Yeah, country level across Canada, Mexico, North America, and then the granularity.
So what's great is as you think about as we add more data for different countries, you're very easy to visualize different data sets and how they interact.
Yep. Europe included, when we start to add more data sets nationally, internationally, this makes it a great way to dig down into the data.
It's also good when you're seeing different types of data set compared on a tree map because you can see how they all compare.
Consumers, our customers love to see a tree map because you can consume a lot of data in one view.
It's one of my favorite features. It's my go-to when I'm doing demos.
Absolutely.
Love tree maps. Just to remind everybody, up left is the highest actual number, lower right, lowest number. Just good to know that.
Yep. Absolutely.
So very, very excited about that feature. Got something else?
Yeah, this one's a great one. We've had a lot of feedback from some of our customers around the indexes and the labeling that we've had on the side of our charts. What we've made is a change here.
And it's really good for when you have different types of data and you're doing multiple data sets to find out, and you're doing a dual access to find out what you're actually looking at.
Well, we have rates, we have rates of change, we have currency, we have all sorts of different ways to view them. What we've added is a feature here where, depending on the axis here, for example, when we're looking at rates, we've got the currency here. So you can see that it's actually the currency that the rate is being expressed in. If it's a percentage, you could see over here on the left that you've got the word PCNT to tell you that what's on that y-axis is a percent.
Yeah, what's great about that is knowing that this is dealing with currency. I know what currency it's in. To your point, if it's Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, etc., I know that element. Also knowing what I'm comparing. So when I'm comparing two very different types of data sets, I know exactly what I'm looking at. Now, index value is another one I've seen that we have in there. But that is percent, and that is money.
This is a huge feature add to our air cargo and international container data, because we've got international air cargo in multiple currencies. So now we can actually be very clear on one chart what we're looking at.
That's fantastic. I'm very excited about those features. Not a bunch of changes, but really helpful for the user. Excited to see what we have up for next week. And don't forget that on November 12th and 13th, FreightWaves Live is in Chicago, and we are releasing SONAR 5.0. The data inside of the new SONAR instance will not be flat.
Our industry is moving faster than ever. Where are freight volumes headed? How will this affect capacity? And of course, what's the newest technology that can benefit your business? Those questions and many more will be answered at the industry's hottest Freight Tech Conference this November in Chicago. Come join us at FreightWaves Live November 12th and 13th at the McCormick Center. Visit FreightWavesLive.com to register.